With all of the digital technology that exists, all of the targeting that we can do digitally, with all of the tremendous tools that we have today, enabling us to connect with others, it still comes down to our ability to have the right conversations with the right people. And whether or not you are able to do that from a technological standpoint, you still have to be able to pick up the phone and call someone and have that conversation. Now, many people are resistant to the idea of cold calls. And I guess it's this idea that calling someone cold is a terrible thing. And it's this idea that I'm pitching something to someone and they may not want it. And I might look like some low-level person who is calling on a company to sell a service, and I'm going to be rejected, and people are going to hang up on me, and I'm going to be annoying them, and so forth. And of course, all of the rules and regulations that have been put in place that make it hard to market will obviously support those kinds of things. But you can still call somebody, you can still call another business and essentially say to them, hey, I'd like to do business with you. And if you are in a position where you are needing more business, somebody in your organization is going to have to talk to someone that they don't know. It's not all going to happen via email, social media, text message, banner ads, video. It's not going to all happen that way. It's going to happen because two people connect and they have a conversation. I want you to think of cold calls very differently. I mean, think of it as a fact-finding mission. Think of it as you're curious about something. Think about trying to get the support of somebody to help you understand their organization better. Think about the opportunity to invite someone into your world, to share something with them. I will very often call an organization that I am unfamiliar with, and I will ask a question. I have a question. I want to present something to someone who's the right person to do that with. Or I have something that I want to share with someone who's the right person to send it to. And then you have to have the ability to have a conversation with that person and help them understand that you're not trying to bother them. You're trying to make their business more effective. You're trying to find the right person. You're trying to do the very thing that they exist to do. There's so much resistance to that, and I think that is bad. That is bad because some of the greatest opportunities that I have found in my career have come as a result of cold calls. It's come as a result of seeing something in a newspaper or a magazine, or seeing someone profiled, or having a hunch and calling into an organization and connecting with someone, asking a few questions, following up, trying to find the right department, the right person, ultimately figuring that out, and then building on that relationship and the ability to then do business with them. So you have to work this idea of connecting with people and connecting with organizations into your process. And as many people have said, look, don't make it cold, make it warm. Figure out a way to warm that call up. Send something in advance and then follow up. Get a referral if you can. Of course, referrals are a wonderful way to get into an organization or to connect with someone. It's wonderful to be able to say that Bill Jones, Mary Smith suggested I call you because we're doing business together. But if you don't have that, then you have to figure out what is the right way to call into an organization or to connect with a person that I don't know, that won't be offensive, that will be professional, businesslike, that demonstrates the value that I can bring to them, and be able to make that call and have that conversation. And you have to have many of those in your mix of sales and marketing activities. It's just a fundamental aspect. You've got to lower the anxiety associated with making a call to someone you don't know and get out of your head, get out of this idea that you're bothering someone and really think about serving someone. How can I call into an organization and solve a problem for them? How can I call into an organization and say, you know something? I've realized that you might have this problem. Many organizations like yours do, and I want to speak to the right person to figure out how I could potentially help you solve this problem. It's very simple. You have to get over your resistance to cold calling by thinking of it differently. If you like this tip, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. You can do that by clicking the icon with my photo. Share this with someone that you think will find value in it. And make sure that you stay tuned because I have a lot more coming. I'll see you next time.